What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fishing. Reggie did it. I reposted his video, so I'm going to do my video, but we are about to do a 2-day smallmouth trip. Going to show you guys how I pack the kayak. This is just rough fitment right now. Back here is a foam roll. Right there is a air mattress. It inflates about an inch or so. So I put that on top of the foam roll. Inside this black trash bag is my sleeping bag. It's really too big for my dry bag. So it's just in a black trash bag, should be okay. What I did, some aluminum left over from building the John boat. I put that in the rod holders, put a piece of PVC board across it, and then put the rod tubes in so that freed up my tank well. I don't have to deal with the crate. And this type kayak camping is a lot like backpacking, especially where we're gonna have to drag the kayaks through a lot of dry land. I want to keep as much weight out as possible. Come up here, and I am taking the Moken and not the Bonafide. Moken handles a lot better where I'm going. Do not pack water. That's just tons of weight. I use a Life Straw bladder bag. This comes apart. You can hook it up to a water bottle. You can hook it up to all kinds of things. Very versatile. And coming up front, that's going to be my tackle storage. I've got this bag full of baits that I want to bring. Mostly plastics and jig heads, but I'm gonna fit everything inside of here, so I have no crate. Everything will be right in front of me. Not sure what rods I'm gonna bring, but I got a lot, mostly spinning, couple bait casters, top water, plastics, pink worm, Nico Helgramites, Nico Cross, and I'm about to load the front hatch. The goal for the front hatch is to get this entire thing is my tent. I will link this below. I linked it on a previous video. People ask, what I use, but this probably weighs, I don't know, 2 pounds. It is about the size of a blade of a kayak paddle, so it's really little. I do have scupper plugs back there to try to keep that kind of dry. If it gets wet, it'll dry easily. Those aren't permeable. But that, and then here, like, I just went and bought a new set of camping cookware. I have a pot to boil water, but this one is smaller and cheaper, and if I have to ditch it, or if it just decides to take a dump on me, I think I paid $3 or $4 for that. I don't worry about it. Oh, look, more baits. I need that stuff. So I'm gonna cut the camera off. I'm going to figure out how to pack the tackle in here. I'm gonna set some rods in, and then I'm gonna kind of go over making sure I have everything. Food is not in here. The food's gonna go in the nose of the kayak up front in there. But I bought a bunch of food, but what I typically do when I go backpacking is I do meal planning. So I lay everything out, look at everything, and figure out when I'm going to eat each one, and make sure that I have enough food for every meal of the trip, as well as snacks throughout the day. Yeah, a full 2 days in the woods. We're not at a campsite. We are literally in the woods. Might have to hike to the top of a cliff to set base camp, but we'll see. I'm geeked. Okay, that's it for right now. Like I said, I still need to pack my food and tent, sleeping bag, bro, boom, that sort of stuff. But in the back, I got a foam pad and an air mattress. Those are my rods in the rod tubes. Sleeping bag is in that black bag, zip tied, well, 550 cord to the rod tubes. Come up, water filtration and pliers. The pliers are gonna go on my life jacket. The water filtration will be on my lap. Ignore me watching Gone Fishing 804 on my phone. This is full of fishing tackle. A couple things over here I couldn't fit. These are Nico Craws. I don't want to take them out of the package for now, so I'm just gonna throw them in here. That's a waterproof box with a bunch of hooks and jig heads. Got the scale, and close this, and that works just fine. You come up here, and on the Moken I got plenty of room. That's a dry bag with my tent in it. I've got more room to put stuff in the dry bag. A pot for boiling water, my cook set, and then I've still got all of that room to shove stuff. I mean, all in all, because of the way I pared down the tackle, I'm actually really light. I really don't have much weight in this boat at all. And that's good because I still got to add food weight. And a couple, I'm gonna bring a couple bottles of soda, but that'll be about it. Paddle is on there, no stakeout pole. I will bring a tree anchor, which is over here on the ground. Ignore the construction mess. I'm trying to move and build a boat. So all that is a clamp that I tied 550 cord to. You can clip on the trees, branches, laydowns, that sort of thing. And the other end, you just clip it into your anchor trolley. So let's not forget that. Then me in the life jacket and a bunch of smallmouth bass. All right, let me go get ready for work. It is 8 o'clock. I gotta leave in 15 minutes. So appreciate it. First video of many.